Fayetteville is a dynamic community where many residents and businesses have seen success in helping our community and economy grow. But like other communities in our nation, not everyone achieves their financial goals. The City of Fayetteville's Community Development Department works to provide services and programs for residents and local businesses to help provide the tools that can lead to success. To fill these needs, our department offers programs and services for businesses and citizens who meet local and federal requirements. Guiding the services of our department is the Consolidated Plan. The plan provides a framework over a 5-year period and guides how we commit our resources to meet our objectives. Based on this Consolidated Plan, the 1-year action plan is updated for the next fiscal year, prioritizes the activities to be funded or implemented during the program year. The 1-year action plan implements the strategies of the Consolidated Plan and contains the goals, objectives, and descriptions of projects and activities. It also identifies activities for the use of funds that are expected to become available during the upcoming fiscal year. All of our plans are put together with input from citizens, the Fayetteville Redevelopment Commission, the Fayetteville City Council, and the Community Development Department staff. The 3 goals identified in the 2015 through 2019 Consolidated Plan include providing affordable housing, creating sustainable living environments, and creating economic opportunities. For each goal, there are several objectives. The objectives of the first goal of providing affordable housing include preserving, improving, and expanding the supply of affordable housing for low to moderate income homeowners and renters. Also increasing homeownership opportunities and creating suitable living environments which promote access to quality housing, elimination of blight, and the acquisition of land for future affordable housing. The objectives of creating suitable living environments include providing support to the city's efforts to extend water and sewer to newly annexed areas and paving remaining unpaved streets. This is in addition to our support of various community improvement projects. The second objective is to support homeless programs and service providers to reduce the number of homeless while increasing their independence and self-sufficiency. The third objective is to provide programs that eliminate slum and blight and increase the appearance of neighborhoods. And the final goal of economic opportunities includes the 2 objectives of providing loan and grant programs to support the development and expansion of small businesses, and also creating job opportunities through entrepreneurship training, job skills training, and the coordination of community resources. There are several federal programs that provide financial support for our programs: the Community Development Block Grant Program and the Home Investment Partnership Grant Program. Supporting our services is the Community Development Block Grant Program provided by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. This grant funding is used for a wide range of community development activities toward improving our community and must meet one of the 3 broad national objectives found in the grant regulation, which include projects that will benefit low to moderate income persons, projects that aid in the prevention or elimination of slum or blight, and projects that meet community development needs to meet an urgent need. The Home Investment Partnership Program, also known as HOME, is a commitment to the federal government's goal of making sure all Americans has access to decent, safe, and affordable housing. HOME provides funds and general guidelines to the state and local governments to design affordable housing strategies that address local needs and housing conditions. HOME's national objectives are to meet both the short-term goal of increasing the supply and availability of affordable housing and the long-term goal of building partnerships between state and local governments and private and nonprofit housing providers. The city is responsible for assuring that each eligible activity conducted under the HOME program meets one of the national objectives, and this forms the foundation of the city's Consolidated Plan and 1-year action plan. These 2 programs, along with the Consolidated Plan and the 1-year action plan, guide the focus areas for the services provided by the Community Development Department. I encourage you to call our office at 433-1590 to learn more about programs that interest you.
To increase the availability of affordable housing and to help maintain current housing inventory, the city has programs that help to build and maintain housing in our communities. One of the first programs under housing we'll highlight is the Housing Rehabilitation Program, which provides deferred and low-interest loans for substantial home repairs in excess of $5,000. The program is designed for owner-occupied homeowners who meet the eligibility requirements. Investor owners of rental properties are also offered a low-interest loan at 5% with certain requirements and provisions while the loan is repaid. For immediate or emergency home repairs of $5,000 or less, there's the Emergency Home Repair Program, which is provided as a grant. Under this program, priority is given to homes that have serious problems such as bad flooring, bad stairs, and roofing needs. Services also include modifications to improve accessibility and mobility for disabled residents and weatherization and energy efficiency services, including heating and air conditioning installation and replacement. The Emergency Home Repair Program is operated in conjunction with a local nonprofit organization. Similar to the Emergency Home Repair Program is the Mobile Home Urgent Repair Program that provides a grant up to $5,000 for low to moderate income mobile home owners who occupy their mobile homes as their main residence. It's not necessary for the applicant to own the lot upon which the mobile home resides. Priority is given to the homes that have serious problems that affect the homeowner's health and safety, such as correcting bad flooring or repairing plumbing to ensure safe drinking water and sewage disposal. In an effort to eliminate blight within the city limits of Fayetteville, the Acquisition and Demolition Program is designed to acquire, demolish, and remove property that is either abandoned, unsafe, seriously damaged, or would be too expensive to repair. Community Development Block Grant funding helps to fund this program, and this program may also be used for the demolition of structures in which acquisition of the property is not required. Community Housing Development Organizations, or CHODOs, are nonprofit organizations whose purpose is to provide decent and affordable housing for low and moderate income persons. In order to be certified as a CHODO, a nonprofit organization must meet HUD regulatory requirements. The City of Fayetteville has partnered with and certified 4 local CHODOs to increase the supply of affordable housing. The City of Fayetteville partners with developers to build multifamily, affordable housing. The city partners with developers by providing low-interest loans. The projects typically receive tax credits through the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency. It's the city's goal to complete at least one project annually to close a gap on affordable housing needs in the community. What type of work did the city do help pay for on your home?
Well, they did siding, complete siding on the outside. They put down rugs in the house, paint the wall, put up doors, put on a screen door, and they did the kitchen complete the kitchen. They did the cabinets, sand them down, paint them, and then they put railing on the porch.
What was it like before all this work was done in your home?
It was just pressed board wood and painted, and they put siding over it. Mm-hmm.
Did you see an improvement in your your electrical bill with the insulation and everything?
Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, 'cause they put this, they look white strips, what they call them,
Weather strip.
weather strip, before they put the siding on, and it made a difference. Our gas bill and stuff, it dropped.
Do you think you would have been able to do this amount of work without this type of support from the
Oh no. Oh no. They really help us. It was just a blessing what they did for us.
Well, it is very important. One, to help the elders. That's the most important thing. I've been in a lot of houses. I've seen the houses, the roof is dripping down. People cannot get up from the bed. Floors are caving in. So those people need very much help. And community development, they are doing much as they can to help them to save them their life and be nice to them.
One of the programs the city offers for residents is the Neighborhood Resource Centers. These facilities offer training opportunities for low to moderate income residents and are strategically located near the city bus lines to provide citizens easy access to resources. The facilities provide a location for computer training, job skills training, job fairs, and informational workshops. In addition, computer labs are available daily with free access to the public. The city's recreation centers are strategically located throughout the city and can also be used to carry out similar activities as those held in the resource centers, such as free computer lab and classes being offered at the Myers and Westover Recreation Center. The community development staff will work with the staff of the recreation centers to coordinate and bring services to these areas within the city limits and extend the Neighborhood Resource Center network. The beautification program is designed to help foster neighborhood pride by helping to improve the appearance of low to moderate income neighborhoods. In order to participate, the neighborhood must have an active community organization that meets regularly. Participation and maintenance of the beautification project must be done by the neighborhood residents and the requesting community organization. Nonprofit organizations within such areas may also participate in the program. One of the goals of annexation is to eliminate potential health hazards in the community through the extension of water and sanitary sewer lines. To decrease the financial burden for low to moderate income households, the city provides funding to assist with water and sewer assessment fees and plumber hookup fees for qualifying residents.
The Commercial Exterior Improvement Grant is designed to promote the revitalization of active small businesses
through the rehabilitation of commercial building exteriors and landscapes by providing a matching grant up to $10,000 for each facade renovated. By improving the properties, the city removes blight, expands the tax base, and increases the economic vitality of the community. Eligible business properties must be located in any of the city's redevelopment plan areas and other targeted areas within the city limits. Helping to keep existing businesses in Fayetteville is the Small Business Retention Grant Program that is designed to assist with the expansion costs of small businesses with the objective of retaining businesses in the city's redevelopment plan areas and other targeted areas within the city limits. The City of Fayetteville will provide a matching grant up to $5,000 for eligible expenses, such as inventory, furniture, fixtures, equipment, and interior and exterior renovations. Helping to grow new businesses is a small business development grant program that is designed to assist with the startup and development of small businesses in the city limits of Fayetteville. The City of Fayetteville will provide a matching grant up to $5,000 for eligible small business expenses. Referrals for this grant must come from a small business center such as the Center for Economic Empowerment and Development that has provided loan assistance to the small business. The Business Assistance Loan Program provides funding to assist a small business owner in the city limits of Fayetteville with gap financing or down payment assistance needed in order to qualify for primary financing when acquiring their own business property. The city provides a subordinated loan up to $125,000 or up to $200,000 if requiring a property in the downtown historic district. A fixed interest rate of 5% is available, with a lower rate of 3% made available if the property is located in any of the city's redevelopment plan areas or other target areas.
The facade grant really helped us out a lot on doing a more modern and advanced logo and a logo display, so that way we can catch the eye of those that are coming down Hay Street. And it also it helped with doing the logo not just on the front of the building but also on the back of the building as well. With the retention grant, it allowed for us to be able to expand our inventory, to also include hair color, hair products, as well as a full state-of-the-art makeup line as well, and which allows for us to be able to service the guests of Fayetteville more accurately, to be able to offer more options as well. Just with the marketing information from expanding into our full professional makeup bar has really assisted in a lot of businesses, not just ours, but others downtown. Wedding venues and event spaces have really seen a lot of our work walk through there, and then also too with our color lines and being state-of-the-art and top of the line and offering all those services, we're able to keep up with the markets that are in Raleigh and Charlotte, and we're gaining a lot of guests from the downtown Raleigh area and Charlotte area, so we're glad to have it.
10 years ago, I applied for the business assistant loan. For me, initially for our first location, it provided us with a construction loan, and it really helped us to fill in the gap for our down payment because there was a percentage that the bank wanted from us. and it allowed us to use the funds that we had saved to buy equipment and everything that we needed in the building. It also provided us with a lower interest rate because, at least for a portion of our loan, and that was nice because I knew exactly what that payment, and it was a fixed interest rate, so it allowed us to know exactly what that payment would always be. Well, I tell everybody, I do tell everybody about the city in this program.
I will say they held our hand through the process because we were dealing with full-on construction, architects, designers, and being able to rely on the city of Fayetteville to help us and make us feel like we were a top priority.
The final area the Community Development Department serves is the homeless. The department provides assistance to shelters and to individuals who are working their way out of homelessness. The Homeless Utility Deposit for Homeless Clients is a grant designed to assist homeless clients when leaving transitional housing for private housing with out-of-pocket expenses needed to pay utility deposits, such as gas, electricity, water, and sewer. The maximum amount of utility deposit will not exceed $300. The homeless client must meet certain requirements in order to be eligible for this program. The Fayetteville Police Department assigns a police officer to serve as a homeless resource liaison for many of the homeless that live unsheltered and have difficulties being stabilized in permanent housing. The Community Development Department provides funds to support the homeless resource officer with needed items to support the homeless with such things as blankets, toiletries, backpacks, and bus passes. The officer also provides transportation assistance with family reunification for those who wish to reconnect with family or seek help in a drug or alcohol rehabilitation institution. The City of Fayetteville works closely with the Cumberland County Continuum of Care on homelessness in developing strategies to help manage homeless services and programs that provide solutions to those citizens in our city and county that need a hand in resolving homeless issues.
We would like to thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Community Development Department and the services provided to help our community prosper and the city to grow. If you have any questions about the programs described in this video, please don't hesitate to call us at 910-433-1590 or visit us on the web at fayettevillenc.gov.